Hey everyone, welcome back to Pilates with Go Chlo. Today I've got a full body Pilates workout for you with lots of big expansive movements so you can really focus on opening out and opening up your body while we're all cooped up inside. Now, my one request for you for today is to put away your phone and turn your phone on Do Not Disturb for the duration of this workout and really be present within your own body for the whole time. I know for me, my biggest challenge with working out, looking out at my screen at the moment while I'm working out at home is to actually stay present and disconnect from what's happening in the outside world, disconnect from my phone as well. So that's my challenge for you today. Put your phone away, do not disturb, tune into your body, tune into the workout for today. If you like the workout, don't forget to subscribe. It really helps me out. Follow me on Instagram, and of course, leave me a comment below. Let me know what you want me to create for you next. I love hearing from you, and I'm happy to create whatever you like. So let me know. Let's get started. We're gonna start on your mat, come up to stand, phone away or do not disturb, and let's do it. Come on up. You're gonna stand with your feet a little wider than hip width distance apart. Turn your toes out slightly so they're out on like a 45-degree angle. Take a nice deep breath in. Reach your arms all the way up towards the ceiling. Big stretch out, interlace the fingers, reach the palms up towards the ceiling, slight tuck of the chin, rib cage pulls in, and tip your body up and over to the left. Now don't make it too far, but really focus on pressing the hands away from you. Pull the ribs in, tuck the tailbone under, take a nice deep breath in, and exhale it out. Come all the way up. We'll go to the other side, reach those arms up, little tuck under of the tailbone, tip your body up and over to the right. Oh yeah, feel that nice stretch through the left side of the body. Hold it there, take a nice deep breath in, and out, let it go. Arms come up, good. Let the hands go, open them wide, chin to chest, and dive that body all the way down and forward. Once you get down, hands come behind the back, interlace the fingers. Good, reach those arms up, fists up and overhead. Good, shake your head from side to side here. Let any tension go that you might be holding through the head and the neck. Let it go, leave it behind, hold it there. Take a nice deep breath in. Little bend in those knees as you exhale, lift the head and the chest first. Come all the way on up, really nice. Take your hands onto your hips now. Little turn out still of those feet. We're gonna bend into the knees and come into a squat. Sit those hips back slightly. Knees glide out over the second and third toes and then press through your heels to stand back up. We inhale lower, exhale lift. You can get kind of low here, so you get like a nice opening through those inner thighs, those adductor muscles at the same time. Toes are still connected onto the mat, but I really want you to ground into your heels the most. Inhale, lower, exhale, press through the heels to lift. Lower and lift, chest nice and open. And we're breathing, that's the most important part. Notice how your body's feeling. How are you feeling today? Take a mental note. Do you feel stiff, tight? Do you feel fabulous? Just acknowledge this within your own body. We're here for 4 and 3 and 2. On the next one, lower down, hold it down there. This time, hands reach down. So you're reaching down between those legs, but open through your chest as you lift. Stand up, reach your arms up overhead. Ribs pull in. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift. Good, big swings of those arms. Really reach up as high as you can. Knees still gliding out over the second, third toes. You can look down and check. Make sure, if you're not sure. We're here for 5 and 4 and 3. Last 2. Good, last one. We lower down, we hold it down there. Good, reach those arms up, little pulses. Getting those legs nice and warm. Drive into those heels. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way up. Good. Open the chest, shake out those shoulders, shake out those legs a little bit. We've got a little bit more. Hands back to those hips. Come down into that squat. Find your point, a low point that you can hold. Pause it there. Lift your left heel up. Drop it down. Just the left heel lifts and lowers. So this one's really going to work into that quad, also into the calf muscles on that left side. Good, if you need to come up a little higher, you can always do that. Good, 2 more like this. And then we do the same on the other side. Stay nice and low. Right heel lifts, right heel lowers. And lower, good. Lift and lower. Keep those shoulders open. Stay nice and low. Press into that big toe a lot. Last 2. Last 1, drop the heels. This is your break. Up, straight back down. Both of the heels together. Now if that's too much, you can just do little pulses. Otherwise, lift both heels up. Woo, lower both heels down. Lift and lower. Lift that chest. And lower. Stay with it for 4. And 3. Let it be a little bit wobbly. That's okay. Last 2. Last 1 here. Lower the heels. Lift it all the way up. Woo, shake those hips out a little bit. Official hip shimmy stretch. From here, we're gonna spin over to the side. So you're gonna shift your body over, and I'm gonna open the stance a little bit. So this back foot's gonna open out, this one's gonna open out. So my feet are about hip width distance apart here, even though I'm on the side, all right? Front foot is flat, back heel is gonna be nice and lifted, and we're gonna bend into this front leg until the knee is directly above the ankle, and it's gonna stay there. Straighten that back leg a little bit more. Good. Think about pushing this back hip forward and wrapping the front one back so the pelvis stays nice and square. I'm digging down into this heel. Good. Hold it there. Take your hands, interlace your fingers, press the palms forward. Keep the hips where they are. Lean the chest forward like you're pushing something out of the way. Now notice that front knee hasn't gone anywhere. It stays where it is. We lift the chest up. We bring it forward. Exhale, lift. Inhale, forward. Good, really reaching with those arms as you come up. You should feel a nice stretch through the front of that back hip as well. Forward, lift it up. Good, for 4. And 3. And 2. Woo, last 1 like that. Good, you're gonna hinge forward halfway. Hold it there. Reach those arms back behind. Open through your chest. Good. Swing the arms up and forward towards the ears. We reach them back. We reach them forward. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Nothing else is going to move here. But really swing those arms. Get some nice momentum here. Leg working hard. That front leg. We're here for 4. And 3. And 2. 1 more like that. All right, hands come to your hips. We're gonna work on our balance a little bit. Shift all the way into that front leg. You're gonna stand up, bring it up in towards your chest. I'll move back a bit so I get a bit more space. Okay, from here, grow tall up out of that standing leg. We're gonna hinge the body forward, kick the leg back behind, little bend in that standing leg, and then come back up. Pull the knee in towards the chest. Now, if you need a bit of help with balance, be close to a wall, grab onto the wall. It'll help you out a little bit. But this is a great way to challenge our balance. Nice and slow. The goal is to never allow this leg, this hovering leg, to touch the mat. Good, especially bending into that knee as you hinge the chest forward. That's really important. Keep the front of the body nice and open. Oh yeah, you should feel a nice burn in that standing leg. It's working hard. We're here for another 3 like this. How are you doing? Notice how you're doing as you kick back. Make sure that hip drops down slightly. So try not to spiral or open too much, keeping those hips square. We have 1 more like this. You're gonna kick back. Hold it there, just hold it. Doesn't have to be too deep, just hold it. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it back, swing your body back to the center, give your body a little shake, and we're gonna go straight to the other side. We swing over, right? We're gonna open this stance a little bit wider. So my feet are about hip width distance apart, front foot flat, back heel lifted up. Good, we're gonna bend into that front knee until the knee glides right up over the ankle. So knee over the ankle, keep that alignment, really important. We wrap that front hip back, push this one forward so I feel a nice opening through the front of this hip. Take the hands, interlace them, press them forward, hinge that chest forward, like you're reaching for something in front of you. Really reach, 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 and then lift it up, open through that chest. Hinge forward, push it away, and then lift it up, open through the chest. Inhale forward, exhale, lift. Good, so these big movements of the upper body, getting that nice stretch as you come up, maybe through the front of the hip, maybe into the shoulders, but we're getting lots of work as well through that front leg, especially through the glute and the hamstring, also into that quad. Gently spiral that front knee out so it doesn't roll in, that's really important. For 3, and 2. Last one like that. All right, we're gonna go halfway. Halfway, hold it. We swing the arms back behind. We swing them up overhead. Good, dig into that front heel. Use that momentum. Really swing through those arms, getting that nice movement through the shoulders, through the upper back, while we're working hard into that front leg. We're here for 4, and 3, and 2. Last one here. All right, we take those hands to the hips. We're gonna balance. We shift all the way into the front leg. We lift it up. I'll move back so I've got some space. Hold on if you need. Otherwise, find your balance. We hinge it forward. Come forward. Kick that leg back as the body hinges forward. And then try and come up without allowing that leg to touch the ground. Little bend in that standing knee so it's unlocked. Keep that little bend. Drop the back hip down slightly to keep the pelvis square. Breathe through it. Go nice and slow, working on that balance, on the ankle stability, our calf strength, our hip, our glute strength, our pelvic stability. Lots of things working here. Be kind to your body. Notice how this side compares to the other side. I definitely feel less balanced on this side. We're here for another 3. Nice and slow. Last 2. Oh yeah, all right, last one. We're gonna hinge it forward as far as you can. Doesn't have to be too far, and we hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, drop it down, come back to the center. Give both legs a little bit of a shake out. All right, and then come to stand towards the back of your mat, chin to chest, round it all the way down, hanging that nice forward fold. Wrap your hands around the backs of your calves and gently pull yourself forward. Bend the knees a little bit here, just shake the head out side to side. Allow your hands to drape down towards the mat in front of you. Bend your knees as much as you need to get the hands down, and then walk your hands all the way out. Come into a plank first, and then lift those hips up into a downward dog and pedal those feet out. Bend into one knee, bend into the other knee. Allow your hips to really sway from side to side here, so get a nice stretch through your calves, through your hamstrings. Should feel good. And then come forward, drop down to your knees and meet on your hands and knees. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Spread your fingers nice and wide here, really take up space. And then press the mat away from you to lift through the chest. Pull your abdominals in. Find this tiniest scoop under your tailbone, really small, just to activate through the abdominals. Step one leg back, and then step the other leg back, finding yourself in a plank position. Now press through the hands, lift through the chest, fire those legs up. Now if you need to modify by coming down onto your knees into a kneeling plank, this is where you'll be. If you need to modify by coming down onto your forearms, this is where you'll be. But we're staying here. Hold it. Good, if you're up on those toes, start to rock forward and back on the balls of the feet. Back of the neck nice and long. Breathing through it. If you're down onto your knees, you'll just hold that kneeling plank. Good, press into those knuckles. Can you lift through the chest that little bit more? We're here for 4. We're here for 3. We're here for 2. Good, one more, just hold. Just hold. Can you pull those abdominals in? Take breaks if you need. That's okay, that's cool. I want you to tune into your body, hold it, tiniest bend in your elbows, so small I can hardly see it, but it's there. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees and tap the toes, sit to the heels, quick stretch out. Flip the palms up towards the ceiling, forehead rest down, and take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Hands come back down, roll yourself. We're gonna go into it again. Reset, chest lifted up, step one leg back, the other leg back, and hold. Now, that might be enough for you. If you're ready for another challenge here, you're gonna lift your left leg up, place it down, lift your right leg up, place it down. Keep alternating. Inhale down, exhale lift, inhale down. You can also do this if you're in your kneeling plank. You'll just kick it back like so. Keep it going. Don't lift the leg too high, but feel that bit of squeeze through the back of the leg still. Yes, keep it going. Good, we're gonna go 2 more on each side. 1 more each side, and then we hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees and tuck the toes. Sit to those heels, shake it out, shake it out. Coming forward. All right, last one here. We're gonna all come down onto our elbows now. So elbows down, forearms down, hands flat. Lift through that chest again. Step one leg back, step the other leg back, and then open the heart forward, long spine. This one's fun. This is it. We're just gonna hold. Can you lift the chest a little bit more? Shine your heart forward that little bit more. The gaze is sort of towards my wrists, in line with my wrists. Fire up those legs if they're straight. Pull those abdominals in, heart still shining forward. You can come and take a break if you need. Otherwise, stay with me. Fire up those legs a little bit more. Yes, hold it. Breathe. You can even smile because you're having so much fun. And breathe and hold. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Press into those hands. 3, 2, 1. And just drop down. Oh, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Take your hands down beside you. Whew. This is your break. And then you're gonna roll onto your side. Roll yourself over. So you're over on your left side. Left arm can extend out away from you. Good, you're gonna bend those knees and have them back in line with your butt. So feet back in line with the butt, and then lift those feet up to a hover. Now, you wanna make sure this low waist is lifted. So if I take this hand and slide it under, I'm actively lifting my lower rib cage away from the mat. You should feel it get a little bit lighter because I'm engaging through those lower obliques. This hand's gonna come to the hip. We open the knee, we close it down. And lower. Exhale, open. Inhale, lower. These are the exercises that made me really fall in love with Pilates when I first started it many years ago, because I was a little bit lazy back then, and I just loved the idea of getting such a good workout while I was lying down. True story. Squeeze those heels together, and even when you're on the side, think about engaging through your core muscles as well. So think about the belly button pulling in towards the spine. Little squeeze together of those heels. Pelvis stays stacked. So as we spiral that knee open, we're making sure the pelvis stays stacked, and we're not allowing the body to rock back here. So you're almost pushing the top hip forward slightly to keep that perfect stack of the pelvis. Good, keep that going. 2 more like that. 1 more, lift it up, hold it up there. Right, from here, we lower the knee, we lift the knee, we keep the thigh where it is, we kick the leg, we bend it, heels connect, we lower it, and the knees connect. So we spiral open, we kick, we bend, we lower. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. The goal is to keep the thigh in the same position as you kick out and in, so don't let it drop down. So you'll extend, as you bend, the heels should naturally just connect back together, and then you just lower down and the knees connect back together. Good. Head, neck, relax down. If you want to use a pillow for your head, you can also do that, if that feels better for you. Good. On the next one, kick the leg out. Hold it out there, drop the bottom leg down. Drop it. Flex this top leg and just draw some little circles up and around, like the size of an orange. And then reverse those circles the other way. Oh yeah, feel that burn. Keep it going, core is still engaged. You haven't forgotten about that. Lift through the lower waist, it's easy to forget. We're here for 4, for 3, keep it going for 2, last one, and now just hold. Just hold, lift a little higher. Woo, straighten it a little more and breathe for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, keep holding, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bend it in. Woo, drop it down. Give it a little punch out, and we're gonna go straight onto the other side. So you can roll yourself over. I'm gonna do a spin around. Line yourself up with the back edge of the mat. Lower arm extends out away from you. Bend those knees. Slide them back so they're on the back edge of the mat. Lift both feet up. Hold it there. Low waist, lift. Check it on yourself. Make sure you're actively pulling away from the mat. Squeeze the heels together. Activate through the core. Top leg lifts and lowers back down. And lower. Squeeze your heels together a little bit. You might still feel a bit of activation through that lower glute. That's okay. As we keep going, this top one should really take over for the work. I love clams. I really do. They're so good. And the more you do them, honestly, the harder they get because the glute muscles activate better and you get even more of that burn, even as you get stronger. So good. Squeeze those heels together. Sometimes you need to think about that thigh bone almost suctioning in towards the hip joint. So if you need to do that, do it. Head and neck are relaxed down. And as I spiral that top knee open, I'm keeping that stack of the pelvis. So we're not allowing the body to roll back. I'm rather doing the opposite, almost thinking about the left hip pushing forward to keep that stack of the pelvis, that stability through the core, and then work more into the muscles of the glute. Good, last 3 and 2. One more like that, and then we're gonna start those kick outs. We lower, we lift, we kick out, we bend, we lower. That's it. Open, kick, bend, lower. We inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and we keep moving through that. Opening out, bending in, lowering down. Stay with that. Good, see if you can push that top hip forward slightly. Notice how this side compares to the other side. Keep it going. Oh yeah, enjoy that burn. We got 2 more. One more full one. And then the next time we're gonna kick the leg out, we're gonna hold it there. Drop the bottom leg down, flex this top leg. We draw little circles up and around. Core still strong and engaged. Don't lose that. Good, one more like this, reverse it, other way, up and around. Breathe through it, you got this. Stay with it, we're here for 4, for 3, for 2, one more like this, and then we're gonna hold it there. We hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, stay with it, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it in. So good. Give it a little punch out. You're gonna roll over onto your back, and we're gonna give both sides a nice stretch with a figure 4 stretch. Left ankle crosses over the right thigh. Push the left knee away from you. That might be enough, or take your hands to the back of the right leg. Pull that shape in towards your chest, and just rock here from side to side. Little rocks. Really pull the shape in towards your chest as much as you can, so you feel that really nice opening through the hips. And then other side. Right ankle over left thigh. Push the right knee away from you. Maybe take the hands through. Wrap the shape into your chest. And then rock the body from side to side again. Little rocks, little rocks. Great. You can bring that leg down, uncross, and then slide those legs all the way out. away from you. So you're laying all the way down flat. They're about hip width distance apart. Flex the feet slightly so the toes are up to the ceiling. Take a breath in, reach those arms up. We're gonna roll up. Now you can use a bit of momentum here on the first one if you need. Woo, swing it up, all the way up, and we slowly roll back down. Tuck the tailbone under, super slow. Good, if you needed that bit of momentum, you can still use it. Otherwise, we're gonna go slow on the next one. Inhale at the bottom, use the exhale, arms reach forward, chin to chest, round it all the way up. Sit nice and tall at the top, take a breath in. On the exhale, nice and slow. Back down, really nice. Exhale. Tall at the top, lengthen that spine. On the inhale, exhale, scoop. Slowly round down, inhale at the bottom, lengthen. We're gonna keep that going. The goal is to have this move really slow, so you feel each little bone of your spine melt down onto the mat one by one, and then their head comes down. And as you lift up, you're almost feeling this peeling sensation. There's often one point in the middle that's quite challenging to come up, so if that's when you need to use your arms a little bit more, you can. So nice. We're gonna go 2 more like this. We're gonna go 1 more like this. Full range, all the way up. Lengthening at the top, scoop, round down, all the way down. The next time you're gonna lift up about halfway. Hold it there. Open your chest and your shoulders, and we just hold it. Little pulses, down and up. Can you open the heart and the shoulders that little bit more? That's it. Good, for 3. For 2, 1 more like that, roll all the way down, take a breath in. We're gonna roll up to that halfway point again and hold. Now, if this is enough for you to just hold, stay right here. If you want a little bit more of a challenge, pull your left knee in, open it out, but try not to move any higher. Pull your right knee in, and then open it back out. Nice and slow. Exhale, inhale, reach it away. Remember, if you need to just hold it, that's a good option. The higher you are, the easier it'll be. So if you need to make it a little bit less challenging, come up a little bit higher. Really nice. Keep that control nice and slow. Be kind to yourself, kind to your body. Good, last one here, this is it. Everyone's just gonna hold for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, last one, all the way up, and then just fold it forward. Shake your head out, wrap your hands around your calves, your ankles, your feet, whatever you can reach. And just breathe here, allowing your body to melt forward. 1 more deep breath in and out. Roll yourself all the way up. Good work, everybody. Thank you for joining me for that full body Pilates workout. I hope you were able to disconnect for this practice. It's so important to find time for you and to devote time just for yourself to celebrate the movement within your own body, especially in this challenging time. Leave me a comment below, let me know what you want me to create for you next, and I hope you're all safe and healthy. I'm sending love to all the corners of the world that you're watching in. I'll see you soon.